Let's try income start. Hour 1
Just
curio.
close your eyes and grab something. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. That's been sitting there 20 years. Wait.
The upside of finding a knee brace is pretty high.
Louis, now that's a bargain. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
We don't get a Fang fight. Go to Pyro, I guess? Banana Ball, try to get Overheal Haste. How do I trigger that on Vanessa? Hey, Droidica. Post an empty patch note. Yeah, they did do that last season. Or just like a couple of client fixes. I don't know.
Full sail, my boys!
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
Shadowed Cloak.
Enjoy the thrill of battle while you can.
I don't need the lighter. If we go... Charcoals are 6 seconds now? Pet Rock's not terrible. I want to swap out the Venomander for it, though. Not really. Could sell this, get both of these.
Use it well. Make me proud.
6 seconds, eh?
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me. And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
It gets buffed by the claws. Magnifying glass does a little bit more damage.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Now you buff Cash Cannon
Makes
without
this more
overtuning
fun.
it.
My fight isn't with
I mean,
you.
Cash Cannon's just not
If you
that
insist.
bad either. The biggest buffs to Cash Cannon would probably just be more ways to make it faster rather than needing to find Phonograph to be fast.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Because you can get a large Cash Cannon pretty easily with Money Tree. It's just getting it to activate before the opponent kills you. Especially when you need 2 shots. It's every 7-second pig scaling weapon in a nutshell. Yeah. It is.
I would never debase my wares by haggling. You wanna buy
Legacy
that?
Dog's early
I
scaling
mean,
buffs.
Excellent choice.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you buff the scaling, the ceiling is also going to go up, right? It's just what happens when you buff early scaling. I guess you bring the numbers down at gold, but it's not like the numbers at gold are that good right now.
Ride that
The awful
tide.
hour. Another Zor. Can B1, B2, my Shark Claw. Or my Shadowed Cloak. It's a lot more damage on the Shark Claw right now. Yeah, let's do this and save the money for better silver odds.
Tested. I don't make these like they used to.
I may
Some of
be
the
young
wild
for a
changes
captain,
that they've
but
started
I've
making
seen
with,
my
let's
share
see,
of
older items,
storms.
even neutral items, get playable buffs. I mean, they do that from time to time. Hey, Robin. Has Upgrade Hammer been completely removed? Basically, all the ways that you usually got it were because it was a loot item. I think you can still get it... Someone was saying you could still get it from the temple. I know you can get it from Mr. Moo's vault.
Please, share with me your secrets.
Often, yeah. I feel like this patch was the first patch that didn't do some of that. That's like a big part of why this patch felt kind of boring compared to most patches. Yeah, they took the loot tag off of Upgrade Hammer. Yeah. Haven't seen anyone click on Moo's Vault in many patches. Yeah, because it's a really bad thing to click on, but...
You rely too... Your reality is so fragile. So... malleable.
Two bolas.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Options are useful. You get those from the fight, not the vault. The vault's just like a bunch of gold, typically. Unless they changed it in the last 8 months. I guess they might have. Yeah, the fight's great, but it's just, whenever you have the chance to go to the vault, you can go to the fight instead, and you'd always rather go to the fight. Vault's the only way to get Teddy? That's true.
Delightful to see you, darling.
I don't really want this. That's a lighthouse. How much damage is 20 burn? A lot. I don't know.
I wore that to the Grand Cinema Awards.
I guess we can upgrade the cloak.
The work is never done. It can always be tightened, tempered, oiled, and tuned.
It's not doing much. Taking +1 burn here.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
I'm going to double-click income in Thieves Guild. I didn't even remember that Thieves Guild had income as an option. Burn is twice per second.
Next time I'll show you what I
Poison and
learned.
regen are once per second. Burn is a lot. That changed at some point? Nope. Always
If I
been
don't
double the
have what
speed.
you need, I'll help you find who does.
I think this is just bad. I need to find slows, not more burns. This is a pretty big improvement to the board. Makes the Zor faster. I guess we just... Yeah.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Ammo for the Bolas in case we don't kill. Does injection system do anything here? Don't think so.
Prepare to be boarded, sea scum!
Hey, Grunt. How's it going? Hey, Clockwork Blade so highly these days.
Laughing at me.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Ah, it was just 2%, right? I can't roll,
All of
but
this is like a gift from the sea.
I
Or
do
something.
want this dock lines.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Now this is how you win a war.
Thankfully, dock lines didn't get bonked again.
If you want Brim and Stoic, you came to the wrong Sphinxian. I believe in joy.
I think 10 regen. I think it's 10 regen. Can't sell the roll here. This is interesting if I want to Sea Shadow, but I don't know that I want the Sea Shadow.
When you're ready, I'll send you to
This makes me a
Oregon,
lot stronger right
and I'll
now.
keep you as long as I can.
Guess throw that on the Zor. Throw this on the Zor too.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Lines look like
My
a joke
fight
compared to
isn't
Sands of
with you,
Time. Most items
If
do.
you insist.
It does have a longer duration.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
It's not item pool, or adding another docks items to Vanessa's pool. know,
Seagate
maybe.
is a fine place to
That is
retire,
a day 5
but I
Sterling.
do miss the spotlight.
You can try to play Lighthouse carry. I haven't tried this in a long time. People have been saying they've been liking Lighthouse this patch.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to my business. Did you see it, Quixel? I made a sale!
10% CDR? Yeah, I have the expansion.
Oh, look. It's so tiny.
It's better. Yeah, I unlocked it on patch day. There was just nothing else to do with the expansion, or with the patch. The only new stuff was the expansions, really. I don't know. They might be. It's more Azor speed. I really want the stock lines to be fast. Nah, the Bolas is also speeding up the Lighthouse.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Sword of gold. I can take a gunpowder in case we... I guess I don't want to dive weights. I guess I want shot glasses. Oh, yeah.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
A lot of poison.
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing to
So... the strength potion doesn't work. Oh. Oh, it works with 2 of these. Right. Wait. Did it work with... Wait. Did they fix strength potion? That should have been in the patch notes. Interesting. So you still can play this with Calcinator. Do we line it up with the... Oh, maybe I did. Maybe I did. I did. Okay, never mind. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought the delay was so much that even the first multicast on this wasn't getting the strength potion buff, but... yeah, here I was thinking they fixed strength potion, and it actually worked now. Silly me. Do I want marbles? Not really. 5-second marble is just so slow. Just gonna take the gold. Ooh. It's no Kusurigama, but I'll take it.
Serve me. Your word will
Well,
burn.
got all the XP at least.
This isn't our moment, but I'll be here when it is.
Bloodhound on a burn board's a lot worse than Bloodhound on damage boards. Just like making your burn items faster when your opponent's already taking enough damage for them to be at half-life isn't as exciting as when your red damage is just killing them.
We made
Change
progress
to
today.
PvE XP. Yeah, it's a great
Proud of
change.
you.
It's a great change. You just don't need to be worried as much about losing fights.
Your aura.
As long as you think it's close. If the fight has good rewards, you just take it now. You miss the reward, but you still get the important stuff. The reward's probably a magma core. Yeah, exactly. Most of the time the reward's just trash. This is double life. We could lose to Infernal. Defenses are kind of important for us right now. I don't know.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Life preserver friend.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Not exactly necessary.
That's a fine piece. But it can be better. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
Give me the gold, and nobody gets hurt.
5 sterling into day 7 Forja. Yeah, I mean... Very reasonable, very reasonable. Subscribe to the streamer client. I mean, for what it's worth, we are still playing Lighthouse.
Hey, hey! I was just.
It would not be the most surprising outcome to never win another fight after this, but we'll see. Oh, okay, well, never mind.
Everyone's already so slow, but sure, let's make it worse.
Also 6-0 with said Lighthouse. Yeah,
Yes, yes, goodbye.
we are.
People first, profit 10th.
don't think I'm kegging here.
That's okay.
You're maybe supposed to. I don't know. Nerfed keg just looks so sad.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
It's a little bit late for Globe to be good. Don't need this anymore, right?
That belongs in a museum. But I guess you can keep it.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Ow. Ow.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Thanks, Life Preserver. Okay, this is where we get our shot glasses.
Life is urgent. Hurry up!
Maybe? I like the idea of this.
I found some
Bench it.
accelerating speed for you.
We didn't take the vehicle thing to make Sea Shadow exciting. I think I'm skipping Sea Shadow. Not pivoting Tortuga.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Things triggering off of hastes. Game really wants me to have this Illusoray.
Maybe if I got better goods.
I feel like I just need so much more crit chance before this is good.
The energies beneath us are immeasurable, and I have harnessed them. No one understands the importance of my experiments.
What do we got? A cog. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought the figurehead in the first place. Cinder's cool.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Like room for... I don't really want to. Probably just junk anyway. There's the shot glasses. Okay.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Something like this. Yeah, I don't play Lighthouse much.
To trust the Shroud de Bazaar is more than a city. It is their
So no enchant
plaything.
today.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Probably depth charge board. Whoa. Thankfully,
Like
poison
my crew
sucks.
says at the bar, another round!
A little bit scary. They have no slows for the slow burn to charge this either. Their board's almost scary. Huh. Okay, let's go to the temple.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
I could heal Lighthouse. I think I take it. Yeah. At least without a good obsidian target. Heal slopes defense. Kind of. It doesn't scale. That's pretty nice.
Mythkeeper calls for my aid. I shall protect his secrets.
Like, my damage is just so bad here. This makes shot glasses a lot worse. I think it's just Fiery Zor. Yeah, these don't do anything.
Full sail, my boys! Ride
Let's see what the burn skill is first.
Welcome, welcome.
Kind of bad. Okay, gold conflagration's nice. That helps. We are still doing this.
If it melts through your pack,
Okay,
I'm not
well,
liable.
our start isn't until 5 seconds, but our opponents are bonked, so that helps.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Managed to not grief too hard into the spirit diffuser. Healing enchant pretty clutch.
Sail, no sail.
I want to upgrade this dock
I know
lines.
what's right for you.
Nope.
You might try JJ's shop. Real friendly guy.
Shield the GT, give me 600 shield too. Oh, because they shielded my GT for me. Nice.
Right. Back to business. And that's how a master merchant.
Okay.
Hope that rat Quixel was watching.
Those are better ones. We might just not want to play dock lines anymore. This is 2 slows every 6 seconds versus 2 slows every 3 seconds. I can haste this instead. This is more slows. These are also weapons and another shot glasses target. So it also slows 2 things. Oh, right. We do that. Good upgrades. I don't know. I'm not gonna play in silver.
That's how it's done.
Items aren't fast, but they aren't slow either. This could be crit too.
I don't like.
What's my far left item do? Integrated HUD, 20% crit chance, and when this crits, I get a slow.
You gotta be with the Gorgons, slimy snakes.
House crit at 28%.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford
It's just getting crit from Keen Eye in this right now. I've not found any other crit. Not cutting Zor for Pet Rock.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
This is probably better than gumballs.
Recycle. Relax.
Don't need these.
Warms my
Rocket
rusty
boots,
circuits.
the
See that
shot
find?
glasses.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Do anything.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
One blue gumball.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Now this is
Oh, I do
how
also
you
get
win a
extra crit
war.
in combat from static acceleration. I did forget about that. This one's faster. A little more likely to run out of 4 ammo.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Uh-oh. I do use a lot of weapons.
Every failed experiment
Nice.
lights the path to success.
Simply bonk them to death. Well, I guess that is one way to win on Vanessa. Just, you know, get everything.
My people, my
Including
crew,
Bonk.
my father. 1,000 voices guide me to victory.
Simply hit the PvE skills. Yeah, Assault Focus was great for that fight, too. Finding this diamond dart launcher was crazy. This item is so good. This is one of the best slow enablers in the game now, but it needs to be upgraded to be a good slow enabler. It's silver, it doesn't do anything. Bonk giving fraud 10 wins. Yeah. For what it's worth, I think the last fight was the first fight that it really mattered. But, yeah. Thanks to 2... Yeah, it only procs once. But it's still a 4-second cooldown, 3 slows. Meta builds get 10 wins. Yeah, I mean, that's what we try to do here. I don't think it was 4 slows before. Yeah. I mean, it was also like 3 slows at gold, which was a lot more reasonable to get. I feel like right now you just never get it to diamond, so you rarely get to play it. Because it's not really worth playing. It's definitely not worth playing at silver. It's not really worth playing at gold by the time you start seeing it at gold. I guess if you're playing it as a weapon with Kusurigama, it's still good, but just like as a random slow trigger on your board, not that exciting until it's diamond. We get upgrade, sustain, scaling, shop high rolls, Ponk was the cherry on top. Yeah. The diamond lighthouse on day 7 was kind of messed up. 4-second slow is still way better than most stuff. It's a good amount of slow triggers, I guess. I don't know, at gold it's 2 slow triggers at 4 seconds. They're 1-second slows, so it's really only if you care about exactly the triggers. Like, Shot Glasses is a second slower, but Shot Glasses is giving you, like, 8 triggers. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.